Covering news now has got to be easier than it was before because Facebook and Twitter does a lot of the work for the journalists, because people will say what's on their mind and then they can get a quote from their Facebook page or their Twitter feed without having to go find the person, track down the person. We actually found the transcript of the news guy reading the Facebook confession of the woman who actually, did you see the video? She reached around the partition.
And yeah.
So you can't tell me that's not premeditated.
No. She waited.
Yeah.
She stood there. She was right by the door. Her back was to the front windshield. She was looking at the bus driver. She tossed it at her. She ran out the door.
As if this is something that regularly happens on a Metro DC bus. They have plexiglass there as if it's a hockey game. Yeah. And the plexiglass, she actually reaches around the plexiglass to get the bus driver. If I would have bought the argument that, okay, I did not plan on doing this. I was just peeing in a cup in the bus. If she would have thrown it and it hit the plexiglass. But no, she went around the plexiglass. That was no knee-jerk reaction. Okay, the bus driver made the comment and she's like, oh yeah, that's when my door's open now. I'm reaching around this plexiglass. But this news guy reading her confession on Facebook is hilarious.
He's like 70 years old. He's got to be he's retiring this year.
And let's just put it this way. He's not fluent in Ebonics.
You all know it was me who did the bad stuff to the Metro operator, but I want to apologize to her, but Metro owes me. And she was being very rude. You all know it was me who did the bad stuff to the Metro operator.
You know he's trying, right?
He's like, how many takes did that take? You know, he's like, okay, was that street enough? No, George, you're gonna have to do that again.
All right, here we go.
You all know it was me who did the bad stuff to the Metro operator.
So we got audio from that reporter,
Opal,
and Opal. She's the lady that threw her urine on a bus driver.
Can you call somebody who pees on a bus in a cup, and then hold on to it to dispose of outside, but then decides to call an audible at the line and throw it in the bus driver's face? Can you really call that person a lady?
Yeah. Well, she's a female? How's that?
Yeah, there you go. That's better.
Why did you do what you did?
I'm not going to say that. But I apologize to my community. I'm sorry, y'all, but she had to get it.
Jeez. You know, there's a reason why they have rules like you can't pee on a bus, because when you have pee in a cup in your hand, you know, you're more likely to throw it on someone that upsets you. And that's exactly what happened with Opal here on the bus. She called the TV station.
These are rules of society, right? I mean,
you don't do that.
You don't pee in public
but you get
in
the
a bus.
urge. You get the urge when you get mad. You ever get mad? And you just like, just punch that person in the face. You're not really going to do it.
This is a court case
the urge.
I want to sit in on. I mean, if it goes to trial and all that stuff, but she admitted to doing it, so it's probably not. You're not going to get the details of it.
Right.
But I want to get into the mind of one Opal and find out. You know, okay, like, do you have a bladder problem? Is there a condition in which you you can't hold it on the bus because you're peeing into a cup? I mean, this is something. You don't try this once. There's some trial and error here, right?
Some people can't hold it.
Right.
I pride myself that I can hold it 6 hours. Like from the time that I start to have to feel like the sensation, I can go 6 hours.
Have you ever? How many times in your life have you had to pee in a cup for medical purposes?
Oh, yeah.
Don't feel compelled to answer this because I know there are HIPAA laws, but still.
Well, you know, everybody's done that a handful of times.
Half dozen times, right? Or
sure.
A dozen times?
Yeah. I mean, you get your physical.
So the first time you did it, it was not easy, right? You're like sweating bullets, right? And you're like, oh God, I hope I can do this. And then you pee in the cup, and then you got to cut it off, and then you're like,
see, that's the problem. I never
like,
had a problem going.
Oh my gosh. What do I do now?
I was always afraid. I was like, I don't want to start because what if I miss and hit my hand, even though it's your pee? So my trick was I would always get her going, and then I'd slide it in, and then fill it and pull it back out.
Oh,
and then
so you would
finish.
get it everywhere?
No, I would catch it midstream.
Stop down.
Midstream, no stopping. You take it from the side, and you got full stream going.
No.
And you come in, and it works. You fill her up. And then you pull it back out, you finish, and then you're done.
Mine is...
That way you don't have to stop, and you don't have to worry about that projectile when it first, shoots out of the gates.
Right, because
all that propulsion.
all that pressure it built up. It's like a hose. You turn it on and then you pull the trigger.
It hits the bottom of that little cup and it's just,
you're right about that because this is the way I do it. Is I go initially right into the cup, stop midstream, pull the cup away, set it down, and then go finish what my business is. But see, you understand that there's a technique that is learned for everybody. No two people are alike in this one. She had to be honing her. Keep in mind, she is a she. She had to be honing in on that technique for many years. Okay, this is something she's not. She's
not a small girl either.
First time.
And the only reason I bring that up is because those.
Well, she's not huge, though.
It's not. That's kind of a narrow situation there, and on the bus,
it was
from
a crowded
your
bus.
seat to the seat in front of you. Like, how do you kneel down and do that? Unless you're a tiny person.
I don't think you're kneeling. I think she's
not tiny.
perfected the art of peeing in a cup. I really do.
Asking her, like, why are you being so mean to the customers that come on the bus? It's peeing in a cup. Pour it out. For real.
Community, I'm sorry, y'all, but she had to get it.
She had to get it. There you go. You can watch this whole video over on our Facebook page. And if you have technique on how you pee in a cup,
you know what's awesome
feel
about
free.
this? This is a Washington, D.C. television news station. And around the whole thing, the whole time, it says breaking news.
See, I thought that was ridiculous here, but we have breaking news. Breaking news.
No, it's ridiculous.
The elephant seals are back at San Simeon.
It's
Boom, 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 boom.
Jeremy, it is ridiculous everywhere.
Fake news. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.